Hello everyone, it's midnight in Cairo time for Panorama News, the edition that brings you the latest political news, economics and sports, and kicking off today's round with the presidential file as President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi and First Lady Intisar al-Sisi witnessed the launch of the 4th World Youth Forum earlier on Monday under the theme Back Together. Delegations from 196 countries are taking part in the gathering, which will continue through January 13th. During the forum, discussion panels will be joined by decision makers and leading thinkers and writers, together with youth, to probe post-pandemic world. The World Youth Forum administration announced that it has taken all precautionary measures to prevent the spread of the coronavirus. As part of the safety measures, a virtual platform was initiated for the first time to enable those who were not able to participate in person to log in at the forum's website and participate virtually at all the events of the forum. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi said the World Youth Forum has become a leading platform for dialogue and communications and a space for exchanging visions among youth from all over the world. In his speech at the inaugural ceremony of the forum's 4th edition at the Red Sea Resort of Sharm el-Sheikh, the president said, "We are witnessing major challenges at this historical juncture that require more dialogue." Welcoming the participants at the forum, the president announced the comments of the forum's events and activities. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi and First Lady Mrs. Intisar al-Sisi attended the World Youth Theater that kicked off its shows on Monday with its inaugural international performance, We Are One. The international performance comes within the framework of the activities of the 4th edition of the World Youth Forum held in Sharm el-Sheikh. The show is directed by prominent director Khalid Galal and featured a large group of young Egyptian and international talents, various universities, as well as guest artists from USA, Sweden, Russia, Brazil, Tunisia, Morocco, Malawi, Tajikistan, Portugal, Serbia, Peru, Indonesia, and Yemen. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi said Egypt had the least number of COVID-19 cases in the world, according to the WHO. Addressing a new session at the World Youth Forum themed as COVID-19 Warning for Humanity and New Hope, the president pointed out that the pandemic has posed complex challenges, causing full or partial shutdowns in several countries. As for Egypt, the tourism sector was hit badly by the pandemic. However, he added that the Egyptian state had been launching successful healthcare initiatives in addition to the economic reform program, and both contributed to limiting the fallout of the pandemic in comparison to other countries. The head of state asserted that Egypt has been pursuing the implementation of mega development and infrastructure projects in recent years in order to ensure a better future. President Sisi said these works were not halted before or during the pandemic, leading to achieving high growth rates despite its economic fallout. Prior to the World Youth Forum, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi met with visiting Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas, who is participating at the opening of the forum upon an invitation of President Sisi. The president also received Lebanon's Prime Minister Naguib Mikati, who is also participating upon President Sisi's invitation. President Sisi also met with Jordan's Crown Prince Al-Hussein bin Abdullah II, who is taking part in the opening of the World Youth Forum. The Jordanian Crown Prince's participation is his 3rd at the annual event. First Lady Mrs. Intisar al-Sisi wrote on her page on the Facebook that she feels a mixture of pleasure and pride for the return of the World Youth Forum in its 4th edition. The First Lady pointed out that the forum presents a good opportunity for the exchange of visions and experiences among the participants, and added that it's considered a global platform for discussing current challenges and issues facing the whole world. She reiterated that the 4th unique edition of the WYF reflects youth ability to face challenges and remove obstacles and wished the program's organization and all participants success. That's all for the political news, and now moving to the economy, as Egypt's stock indices collectively went up in the trading session on Monday by strong purchasing operations of shares in different categories. Analysts said that strong purchasing operations by Arab investors and investment funds led indices to rise early in the trading session and exceed profit-making selling operations by local and foreign investors in different categories. So the benchmark EGX 30 index went up by 0.37% to close at 12,022 points. The EGX 70 index for small and medium businesses also gained 0.36% to reach 2,315 points. The broader EGX 100 index also went up by 0.26% to close at 3,377 points. The market capitalization gained £2.6 billion to close at £775.4 billion amid transactions and deals of about £1.3 billion.